Hello, my friend. My name is Terry Petrovic, and if you're watching this video, my guess is you're checking out Nerium International. A lot of times people want to know, is Nerium International a scam? Well, I'm going to share the truth with you today, and I'm going to show you some clear evidence that the Nerium reviews clearly indicate that the possibility of a Nerium scam couldn't be further from the truth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my desktop. We're going to go online, and I'm going to show you some facts. Here we go. All right. Don't know how to fix that problem, but let's go here and let's look at Nerium BBB. That's Better Business Bureau. That's one of the first things you want to look for is the Better Business Bureau. They evaluate all kinds of companies, and as you can see right here, Nerium's rating is an A+. Nerium's been around for almost 4 years, 3.5, 4 years. $100 million in sales their first year, $200 million in sales the second year, and 400 plus the third year. As you can see, that is pretty amazing. The growth of this company is staggering. But let's go behind and let's look at some of the science. Let's look at Nerium Biotech, because a lot of times people say that, Nerium's products are toxic because they got the oleander plant in it. Well, there's a lot of hard science behind the breakthrough discovery of Nerium AD and Nerium Firm. And all of these products are based on science. You can click right here. You can look at research. You can look at the product development. You can look at what's in Nerium Biotech's queue in terms of products that they're working on. You can also go to neriumskincare.com. I'm just going to type that in here. And you can see what's going on for Nerium Skin. And again, look at the science, look at the research, look at the doctors, you can look at the clinicals, you can look at the safety of the product. It's all here. You see, Nerium has nothing to hide. In fact, the more you look at Nerium, I think the more impressed you're going to be. Now, here's a great question. Do dermatologists recommend Nerium's products? And are dermatologists involved? Well, best way to look at that is let's look at Nerium's advisory board. Nerium's advisory board, and here's a press release. But I'm going to go right here. This is a Nerium blog, neriumblog.net, and you can look at these physicians on the advisory board. Dr. Adam here, professor of medicine and dermatology at the Albert Einstein College of Medicine in New York, New York. Dr. Neo here, again, board certified dermatologist. Dr. Myra here, board certified dermatologist specializing in cancer prevention. Marie Bertrand, I think the only one is not a dermatologist, but she is a skin scientist. Dr. Deborah here, board certified dermatologist, dermatologic surgeon, and Dr. Kargith here, board certified dermatologist. So as you can see, this board of advisors that is really in place to make sure that you, the consumer, have high quality products, and all the research and development and science behind these products are indeed accurate. Now, let's look at the founder of the company. His name is Jeff Olson. I actually read a book that Jeff Olson wrote back in, 2005, and all we got to do is go to Amazon.com here, and we can go to Amazon.com and Slide Edge. That's actually a copy of the book that I read. He's got several different versions here. Actually, this is the one that I read down here. It's a New York Times bestseller. It's a philosophy that teaches people to take baby steps consistently and persistently over a long period of time. This is the most current one here. Again, a New York Times bestseller, 5 stars, 580 reviews. Check that out. You see, Jeff Olson is very much a giver. He actually took that book, The Slide Edge, and rewrote it for teenagers, 12 to 18 years old. This is a book called Success for Teens, The Slide Edge. Again, teaching kids about the importance of personal growth, personal development, goal setting, and how to be an entrepreneur. Fantastic philosophy. And let me just show you two other things, and we'll wrap this video up to make sure that you believe that Nerium is not a scam and we are the real deal. Let's look at Jeff Olson and the United Nations, because he actually spoke to the United Nations last year on happiness and personal growth and personal development. How many people do you know, leaders that have spoken to the United Nations? Now you got to stop and say, okay, Nerium Scam, Nerium International Scam, Nerium Reviews, what's going on? Well, this is a company that's based on 3 words. It's called Make People Better. And Jeff Olson is all about that. And let me close by just showing you this. Nerium International is very much a loving, caring, sharing community. In fact, our 3rd year in business last year, Nerium International donated $1 million to Big Brothers and Big Sisters. Our 3rd year in business. Now you got to say to yourself, what kind of organization would do that? Well, Jeff Olson and Nerium International very much is a loving, caring, sharing community and a company that is doing it right. Truth is, 2 types of people in the world. You're going to have the people with integrity and people with none. You get to choose who you want to do business with and align yourself. And I can tell you this personally. I've been working for myself for 20 years. I've never been more proud of a company than Nerium International and what Nerium is doing to help people around the world. And we're just getting started. We got some big announcements coming up here in April. In the spring of this year, we'll be expanding into new countries, announcing new products. So if you're interested in learning more about Nerium International and you want to do some Nerium reviews with me personally, give me a call. My number is 919-528-9162. My name is Terry Petrovic. I am a National Marketing Director with Nerium International. I am a radio talk show host on the Home Business Radio Network. I have listeners in 120 countries, and I am passionate about creating a better quality of life for my family. And I know you are too. So pick up the phone, give me a call, 919-528-9162. Remember this, you have a choice. Make it a better than terrific day and a prosperous one, my friend, because you absolutely deserve it. Until next time, bye-bye for now.